beep, 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 beep. Good morning, everybody. Holy cow. What a crazy year, huh? What a crazy year. I just got some ruminations to chat with you today. I'm looking at, every morning I get up in the morning and I look at the videos that have been uploaded, for the nomads, and I'm like, there's nothing to talk about. I don't know. This is a good video. Some lady goes camping in Utah and takes some nice pictures, and then there's somebody else in Quartzsite, sitting there eating gloppy food, sitting by a fire. There's just nothing going on right now. We do have Jimmy, the almost happy camper guy, and he's finally getting his boondocking bash going, and a couple videos there, a couple little live streamy things from there. So everybody's, that's out in the, I don't know where that is, over by Dome Rock or something, somewhere in Quartzsite. So he's doing that. All right, very nice. They're all sitting by the fire, eating and drinking. I don't know, I'm like, okay. Anyway, so I just thought I'd give you a little update about the channel and what's going on with Camo Dave, and I don't know. I'm really crazy, going nutty with YouTube right now. I don't know. I've done this channel for almost 4.5 years now. We're going to hit our 5th anniversary of the Camo Dave channel in one form or another in March of 2021. And, my whole philosophy, my whole channel is a reviews channel. And I show little clips of people's videos with a shaky camera, and little clips, and I talk about what they're doing, and I've been able to do that for 4.5 years with no significant problems. Now in the last couple of months, people are, I don't know, I've gotten a couple of, thingies going on with YouTube where even if I use tiny little clips of a video, I can, put myself out there and, no, don't do that. Even tiny little clips. Teeny tiny couple second clips. I get, I don't know. There's just, and then you can't, when something like that happens, you cannot reach a human being to explain. This is fair use. It's protected by copyright laws. Blobbity blobbity blue. There's nobody to talk to. You get you send in whatever your thing is, and you say, hey, this was unfair. I've been doing this for 4.5 years. I know a little bit about what's going on. I know critical review channels, etc., etc. Da 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 da. And you get a form letter back. So I don't know. The channel's up. We're doing okay. I've had to scrub a lot of my old videos, and I hate doing that, but, that's what I've done. And, being super duper careful now. So, I'll show a freeze frame of somebody and talk and do more talking and do some rants and do some driving. And, my views are doing good. You guys seem to like it. And I like doing it. But, at the moment right now with the Nomads, it's just really boring. There's just not a lot going on. Do I bring my wallet? Yes, okay. I got the long pants on today because it is 35 degrees. And so we're getting a nice taste of some cold weather here in western North Carolina today. I don't know. So, whatever. YouTube, I hear this with so many people with YouTube. Once you start building a channel and start going through the motions and go year after year after year, you get expectations with YouTube, and then all of a sudden they change the rules on you and they pull the plug and they do this and they do that. It's just a nonstop hassle to have a YouTube. It is truly, YouTube is not a friendly, wonderful place to be. It just isn't. I love doing these videos. I love talking about everything. I like the Nomads most of the time, except for right now. It is just, and this is true, it's true in December. It's now December. Things get really boring with most of the Nomads because everybody's either off the road, or they're just running old videos, or they're just all down there in Arizona showing each other. It just gets to the point where it's like there's just nothing to talk about. Okay, I'm serious. And I don't mind if they're having a good time and they're all whatever they're doing in the dust there. But it's just not, there's nothing, it's like this morning, there's nothing to talk about. It's just like, oh, okay. If I see one more gloppy food video, if I see one more how to dump my tanks, if I see one more my Q&A, oh gosh, you're like bonk, bonk, bonk. And it is true. Most of the stuff I'm watching, I still love YouTube. I still love to watch YouTube stuff. Most of the stuff I'm watching is not nomadic stuff right now, and I could flip the channel around and say, hey, it's just, I'm going to talk about what Dave wants to watch, and would you like that? Let me know, I don't know. I've tried doing that before, and people will either, yell and scream, no, we came here for the nomads, and I get it. And I, most of the time, like covering the nomads. But, there's other channels I like to watch. Scott Manley. He's very manly. He's a Scottish guy who talks about, space rockets and other weird stuff. And Suspicious Observers and all this conspiracy theory about the sun and solar flares and all this other stuff. Anyway, it is crazy. So, anyway. You know what? I got to show you this. Hold on a second here. I've got to pull up to the intra section. This is this camera will not capture that. I know it. That is an absolutely beautiful. There's the mountains over there. We got Mount Mitchell over there somewhere, which is the highest point on the East Coast. But it is a gorgeous morning here. Look at those clouds. Look at the price of gas. 180 something. There's the McDonald's. There's the Ollie's. Anyway, but I know this camera can't zoom in, and I always say, gee, that's spectacular, and then I look at what the camera's taken here, and it's like, so an update on the channel. So one of the things I'm busy doing is just setting up, I'm just exploring all these alternatives to YouTube. There's all these other things people have recommended, like Rumble and Daily Motion and Cocoscope and oh gosh, Patreon. I'm just exploring all these other alternatives right now, just to kind of, get a lay of the land, see if there's a better, see if in 2021 there's a better way to distribute videos than YouTube, or at least an alternative to just being stuck on YouTube and only having YouTube. So that's what I'm doing right now. I've created channels. I've at least created accounts at a lot of these places. And we've got the Cocoscope up and running. There's pluses and minuses with all these services, I don't know, so I'm just trying to jump in and create some accounts and upload some videos and see how I like them. Because you gotta test drive. If you're trying all these different things, you gotta test drive them, see how they work, see if you can create a nice presentation page, see how the upload features work and how you can promote your videos and other things like that. And because these services are free, they all have a catch in them. There's always some sort of catch, Cocoscope, okay, you can watch my videos on Cocoscope. I've been posting backup videos and some best of Camo Dave videos, but at Cocoscope, people, they do have a lot of, interesting other channels on there, and then, I don't know, do I want to be in that neighborhood? It's like moving into a new neighborhood, it's such a, the prices here are so low, etc. It's nice rent and everything else. Do I want to be in this the reasons everything's so cheap here is because it's a kind of a sketchy neighborhood. But you find that on YouTube Nomad. I mean, you find that in the streaming world too, the video world. I don't know. Anyway, let me run in here, grab a few things, and I'll continue this. I'll continue this crazed rant in just a moment. Yes, I see. I have my mask here. Oh yeah. Oh, I always put it on upside down. Oh my gosh. Anyway, there we go. I gotta buy some junk today. I got more stuff I gotta get. We'll be right back. Hold on. That was nice. I ran into my buddy Rob there. I'll just show you real quick there. There's Rob. I don't know if you can see him back there. He bought a brand new black Jeep. See him back there? Oh, it's a really, I'll have to show you that to you. I love it. I love it. It's you know, probably a little bit out of my price range. He's one of my neighbors, and I'm like, whoa. Oh, take off my misc. Take off my misc. Let's see if we can get a good shot of that as we drive by here. Anyway, there it is. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice vehicle? Holy cow. Anyway, I got to get one of them. I got to get me one of them. It's 2 doors. I like the automatic transmission because I'm a bum. I'm a dopey. I need that. I can't be sitting there hitting the clutch. So anyway, he's got a really nice 2 doors. I'll do a tour of it one of these days. But it's black. He said it's real simple. It doesn't have all the fancy features on it. Just a basic one. It's probably like, I don't know, what does that cost? 35,000 bucks? I don't know. A little out of my price range right now. Oh! So anyway, that's you know. So yeah, you know, and again, it's 36 degrees here, and everyone's like, so cold! It's so cold! That's 36 Fahrenheit. I know you Canadians. 36 degrees, that's like hot! So anyway, I'm just kind of, as I said, exploring the options. And, you know, hey, you know, life has changed, and that's that. And, you know, YouTube has been a fun ride over the last 4 or 5 years. In fact, I've actually been on YouTube since 2011, and it's just an annoying place. I don't know. You get tired of it after. You get tired of the bureau. It's like one of the reasons why I do not like having a jobby poo is I don't like having to deal with management and bureaucracy in the office. You know, just let me do my friggin' job and stay out of my way. You know, I'm good. You know, I was a good writer. I'm still a good writer, I think. And I'd cover these news stories for this trade publication, and it's like, you have to sit on your butt in the office till 5:30 every night because that's when we close. And I go, I'm done with my work at 4:15, and I gotta just sit here on my butt in the office till 5:30 just so I can hit the horrible traffic to drive home in. Why can't I leave at 4:15 if I'm done with my work? But your work is great. You get everything done fast. You do more work than we ask for. But you have to sit on your butt until 5:30 because that's our closing time. You're like, oh, I want to go take a walk. I don't want to go sit on my butt till 5:30 so I can drive home in the heavy traffic. So anyway, that's one reason why I don't like a jobby poo. So I've been self-employed since the late 80s. Ooh. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, so, and the other thing I'm dealing with right now is a lot of little annoyances. You know, I ordered an eBay thing, then it never came, and then they said they issued me a refund, but according to the pending on my credit card statement or account, it's a positive plus. I don't know, it doesn't show negatives on the pendings, so I hope they didn't double bill me for it. And then, of course, if they did, no biggie, but then you got a hassle. Why is everything a hassle? Every stupid thing in life is a hassle. Hassle, and it's all little stuff, you know, credit card billing crap and banking crap and hassle. Oh, they raised the price on this and hassle. I'm tired of hassling. Anyway, you know, I have, you know, I'm back living in an apartment now. One of the big changes I did in 2020 is, you know, getting a permanent residence and an apartment and all that other stuff. So I am, you know, I like it. I love it. I love my little studio. I'm having a great time here. But yeah, you know, you got rent to pay, you got utilities, you got the internet, you got all the, you know, the car, And then it's the whole throw the pandemic on top. You know, it's like, so I want to go up and see my sister and some friends in Northern Virginia this Christmas time, but I don't know, you know, I just, you know, I'm almost at a point, like, I just want a nice, quiet, Christmas. I see these nomads who are these big Christmas people, put up the lights, October, lights and music, and I honestly am the opposite. I'm not a Grinch, okay? camo Grinch. I'm not a camo Grinch, but I've lived 62 years now, and I'm done with Christmas. I really am. It's all a bunch of forced emotions. The older I get, the less I like Christmas. I really do. And it has nothing to do with the religious aspect of it, but it's more to do with just the over-commercialization garbage, capitalist commercialization of Christmas. I get so tired. Buy this. I got to buy presents for all these people. And no, I'm not a cheapskate, but it's just like, if I want to buy you a present, I want to buy you a present. I don't want to have to buy. I have to buy you a present because it's Christmas. And then I can't just give you a gift card because I have to go out and buy some garbage at the store because, you have to give somebody. And then they all do that with me too. I have to have something to wrap up, and they buy me a pair of, something I'm not going to, boots that I can't stand or something. They got to return the boots, Just don't, I say that to everybody. Just send me money. That's okay. Send me money. Don't have to wrap anything up. Just send me a PayPal, send me money, give me a gift, and then they give you the gift card to the place you never go to. My sister loves Kohl's, right? So I always get Kohl's gift cards, and I'm not a Kohl's person, but she loves Kohl's, and she assumes I'm going to love Kohl's too. And it's like, I don't want a Kohl's, I end up, re-gifting it or something like that, which is, don't tell my sister I did that. It's just Christmas. I'm tired of the returns, the stuff you get, the stuff you got to give, and then you give somebody something and they don't like it, and then you kind of get, oh, this is so nice, thank you. Oh, man, don't get me started. And then all the relatives, I love them to death, but it's just, oh, my God. I just want to stay in my nice little abode, my little office there with Crotchy, and just kind of hunker down. I go on my hikes. I cook up my harvest burgers, and I'm happy. I'm just happy. I don't need all this other stuff. No, and then I got to drive up to Northern Virginia, which is 7 hours, and it's going to be heavy traffic because it's the holidays, and there's going to be 2 or 3 wrecks on I-81, and the car's going to make a funny noise, and the engine light will come on, or I could rent a car and then get some, be paying, $800 to do that, and I don't know, man. It's like, let's just cancel Christmas. I don't. Oh, you gotta go out and buy all this crap for Black Friday. All this stuff I don't want. I just like, I'm unsatisfied with my 50-inch TV. I must have a 55-inch TV. That's like, I hate TV. Oh, I must have a better computer. I am so sick of Windows 10 or whatever. I don't want to, I gotta have another one. To deal with all the, and then of course things won't work on it, and then you've got to spend 2 months getting it just right, and then signing into all your accounts, and signing out of oh my God. See, I'm feeling better now. I'm getting all my stress out. Anyway, so the channel's going good. I have really no complaints. I'm sick to death of YouTube. I'm tired of dealing with their bots and their artificial intelligence. I really am. And I know that, I'm checking out other services just to see if they're any better. And that's probably what I'm doing right now. We got the Cameo Awards, got a lot of votes in that, a lot of good stuff in that. So I'll be working on putting that together for February. I got to find some excuse to kind of say, hey, I don't really want to go anywhere for Christmas this year. I like it here. I don't know. I got some friends now in town, like the guy with the Jeep. I don't know. I really feel like telling my sister and the family, hey, why don't we do something different this year? You come down here, okay? We got a real nice new hotel here in town. They just opened it, Fairfield Inn thingy dingy, whatever they call it. And, why don't you come down here and we'll just have Christmas here. I would like that, you know, Christmas in the beautiful mountains of Western North Carolina. I think that would be a nice thing. We'll see if that happens. It won't happen. I know my sister. She doesn't want to leave the beautiful town of Manassas, Virginia. So anyway, that's it. I know, ranting, I know. Boring nomads, the stress of Christmas, the colder weather, which I don't like. You know, the thing is, and this is true, as I get older, the more and more I hate winter, okay? So I just hate it. I feel sorry for these people who have moved to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Oh my God. You know, yeah, I imagine June, July, and August are nice, but oh my God, can you... The rest of the year, jeepers. Anyway. Just me and my puppet. That's all I need. Hey, if you want one of these cards, $5, $4.99 to camodave@gmx.com. To my PayPal, and it's all down there, paypal.me/DCRTV. We're mailing a whole pile of these out this week, and people love them. They love them. And if you want me to autograph the back, let me know. Join the Camo Dave army, okay? All right, folks, thanks for watching this crazy rant. You all have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. I'll talk to you later. Blog under. A bag of Duracell AA. My lucky day?